Brothers, parents, alumni, everyone who just loves Sig Tau. Hello, Michael Priolo here with the Sigma Tau Gamma Foundation. And joining me, as always, is our color commentator, Mr. Zachary Carney, from our Indianapolis headquarters. Zach, how's it going today, buddy?
I'm doing great, Mike. Thank you for asking. I'll tell you what, my brother, Indianapolis is bustling, and that's because the NCAA March Madness tournament's happening later this week. And you know what? We're bustling here in the building, too, because we have our own bit of March Madness going on. The Noble Night Chapter Challenge, it's live. It's running strong. We've had some great donations and participation, and we just wrapped up a great first round. Now we're preparing for round two, and that's what we're here to discuss today.
Fantastic. We're also here to recap last week. We're talking about the three winners of the three divisions of the first round. So congratulations to Cleveland State taking the Sigma division. We have University of Southern Indiana taking the Tau division. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, we have Black Hills taking the Gamma division. So congratulations to those three teams, those three chapters. All of them will be receiving recruitment shirts for every guy in the chapter. So wear them with pride, gentlemen. They'll be shipped out some point after the tournament here. So congratulations on winning round one. Zach, color commentate us. What was last week? What were some matchups? What were some exciting moments or some big teams? What do we have?
Glad you asked, Mike. So I got two chapters in particular that I want to give a shout out to for really performing well last round. The first one, let's go out east to the Appalachian Mountains to the great state of West Virginia. Let's go see those guys out at Marshall University. The brothers, the alumni, everybody involved did a really great job fundraising in the first two rounds. The entry round and after round one, their total sitting over at $400. They've done really well so far. Next, let's go out Midwest. Let's go to the University of Cincinnati to those Bearcats out there. Those guys have really showed up and they're ready to play, and they're sitting at just under $300 after the entry round and round one. And for me, Mike, those are the two chapters that have really performed well, especially last round at the end of round one.
Fantastic. Yeah, we have some great teams, some great matchups, not just from round one, but obviously for round two, starting Tuesday all the way through Sunday. So some of the matchups I know I'm personally watching this week has to be Michigan Tech versus Winona State. Michigan Tech came out real strong. They dominated, I would use that word. In fact, they dominated the entry round. Absolutely blew the Sigma division out of the water. They're coming against Winona State, which I know is a great university. They have some great alumni, great team captains. So it'll be a great matchup at the end of the day. That's what we're looking for. Really excited to see who's going to come out on top there. Going forward, Tau division, got to be Purdue versus Michigan State. Big Ten, love them, can't beat it. Two great schools, two great alumni, very large chapters. So really excited to see who wins out of that. Also because Ashley Robbins is from Purdue, and I want to either celebrate with the director of the foundation operations there or rub it in her face at the end of this. So either way, I win. So good luck to those two teams there. And lastly, but certainly not least, is the Gamma division. Two chapters I have a personal connection with. Love them both. They're both my favorites. I can't pick a favorite, but I will, depending on who wins this round. The Ohio State University and the University of Maryland. Two young chapters, that have a great undergraduate base, but they need to pull from the alumni in the region a little bit. That's what I'm challenging them to do is to engage with people in the DC area, people in the Columbus area. Contact me. I can get some names for you guys if you need a little help building that chapter fund or to beat one another. Put me in, coach. All right, that's what I'm looking forward to. So good luck to all teams overall, but those are my picks for the week. That's what I'm focused on. What about you, Zach? What are you watching?
Yeah, Mike, I'm glad you asked. I got three big matchups that I'm looking forward to as well. And I'm going to start in the Sigma division. In the Sigma division, I'm looking forward to Emporia State and Pittsburgh State. Two of our oldest chapters in the great state of Kansas. Both of them are single-letter chapters, and I know that they've got a really strong alumni base. They're going to be donating and fundraising, and they're going to be going head-to-head. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that matchup in the Sigma division. Now, moving over to the Tau division, I'm going to go with East Carolina Pirates versus the Cincinnati Bearcats. As I mentioned earlier, Cincinnati is rolling on a lot of momentum after the first entry round and first round. And I know that those East Carolina guys and those Delta Alpha alumni brothers, they're always willing to support their chapters. So that's my big matchup in the Tau division. And last, in the Gamma division, let's go Kansas State, Iowa State. Two really strong schools, two chapters that are still relatively young and looking to make an impact on the Noble Night Chapter Challenge. I know that those guys are going to duke it out, and I'm really excited to see who comes out on top of that as well. So for me, Mike, I know you had some great matchups, but those are my main matchups to be looking forward to as we move forward.
Fantastic. And what makes this round so exciting is probably because it's my favorite prize for this entire tournament. It's bragging rights personified. Okay, it's the right and the ability to raise and hoist your chapter flag right above headquarters where Zach is currently, for all to see, all Sig Tau to see, to show that you guys are in fact the dominant chapter. You guys are number one in the world of Sig Tau, and for everyone on Founders Road to watch as well, to know that your chapter is number one. So really excited about that, to see who is going to come out on top for round two. Really excited about that this week. Zach, is there anything else for round two or going forward that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I just want to reiterate that I absolutely agree with you. This is the best prize there is. I look forward to seeing those 3 chapter flags fly above our building every morning when I come into work. And I know that the rest of Founders Road here is going to be really excited to see those too. So, Mike, you hit it right on the head, my brother. Really excited for what we have ahead of us in round two. Looking forward to seeing what we do. The Noble Knight Chapter Challenge reigns on, and excited to see what it ends up being. So thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Zach. I'm just as excited. Looking forward to round two and round three the week after that for the overall grand prizes coming up at the end here. Really exciting stuff. Everyone, good luck. Happy fundraising. And we'll see everyone next week. Take care.